everybody, it's Ty with Traveling Wild, and this week we're in Oahu, the most popular island in Hawaii. I'm going to travel around the island and show you some of the most important and exciting things you can do while you are here. Okay, so everyone knows about Waikiki. It's the #1 place to visit on pretty much every things to do in Hawaii list. Waikiki Beach is one of the most famous beaches in the world. And to be honest, the beach is amazing. Waikiki also has some of the most popular resorts, plus some of the best entertainment and shopping on the island. So, why do I avoid Waikiki when I visit Hawaii? I have one word: crowds. Waikiki is packed. If you're looking for some rest and relaxation, or if you prefer to get away from the crowds, you'll want to stay and play on the North Shore of Oahu. The best hotel on the North Shore is the Turtle Bay Hilton, but many prefer to stay at the condos at Kuilima Estates, located at Turtle Bay. Many of these vacation rentals are stunning. We actually purchased one of these condos at Kuilima because the North Shore of Oahu is so amazing, and we currently use it as a vacation rental. Okay, so let's get to the list of the best things to do on the island of Oahu. And if you watch to the end, I'll tell you about an exciting adventure that you won't find on any other best things to do in Hawaii videos. #1 on my list is Sea Life Park, located on the south side of the island. It's basically a miniature version of SeaWorld. They have a fun sea lion show and an exciting dolphin show where you not only get the chance to see dolphins, but Sea Life Park is also the only place on Earth where you can see a whalefin. Yes, you heard me correctly. A whalefin is a half whale, half dolphin, and they are beautiful animals. You can also feed lovebirds or turtles. If you want to pay a little extra, you can even get in the water with the dolphins. It's truly an amazing experience. But should you choose the option to meet and touch the dolphins, and you want a photo to commemorate the experience, be prepared to pay way too much. But to end on a positive note, if you're traveling with kids, they will love Sea Life Park. #2 is Hanauma Bay, also located on the south side of the island, just down the road from Sea Life Park. Snorkeling at Hanauma Bay is like swimming in a giant fishbowl. There are so many wonderful animals to be seen. To me, what separates Hanauma Bay from most snorkeling spots is that the fish are actually used to being around people, so they don't scatter when you approach. On this last trip, we saw a curious green sea turtle. I swam with a school of fish, and I was even approached by a humu humu nuku nuku apua'a. It's true. But Hanauma Bay fills up quickly, and they turn away thousands of visitors every single day. If you're planning to visit Hanauma Bay, there is a lot to know. So when you're done watching this video, you'll want to watch my video about Hanauma Bay. I'll put a link to this below. #3 is Sharks Cove, but don't let the name scare you. It too is a wonderful place to snorkel, but it's located on the opposite side of the island from Hanauma Bay on the North Shore. Because Sharks Cove is located on the North Shore, it can get pretty wild with large waves, especially in the winter. You'll want to check the tidal charts before you go and plan to snorkel here at low tide. Okay, here we are, Sharks Cove. It's super low tide. This is probably one of the best, or potentially the best, snorkeling spot on the North Shore of Oahu. In the summer, the water's calmer, so you don't really need to worry as much if it's high tide or low tide. #4 is the Dole Plantation. I know, you may be thinking, that's a weird one, but really, I like the place. You can learn all about pineapple trees and how pineapples grow. And as you walk around the property, you'll soon discover that pineapples actually grow underground. Really though, you'll want to stop in for some of their world famous Dole pineapple ice cream. #5 is the most amazing place on the entire island, the Polynesian Cultural Center, aka the PCC. The PCC is located in the quiet village of Laie near the North Shore. the Polynesian Cultural Center does an amazing job teaching you all about the different island cultures of the Pacific. Here, you'll travel to the villages of Samoa, Tonga, Fiji, Hawaii, Tahiti, and New Zealand. The PCC puts on a delicious luau and an amazing night show, which includes Samoan fire night dancing. Before we go on to 6, I need to say that Oahu has loads of popular and exciting hikes to choose from. You've got Diamond Head near Waikiki and the Lanikai Pillbox hike, which both provide incredible views. If you're looking for waterfalls, you've got Waimea Falls Park, Moana Falls Trail, and more. But number 6 on the list is my favorite hike. You honestly feel like you're in the middle of the jungle. The best part though is the beautiful waterfall. The hike is pretty tricky, especially if it rained recently like it did on us. You may want to watch our video on this hike before you go. I'll put a link below. By the way, you'll want to keep your eye out for wildlife because there is plenty. You may find prawn in the stream or different kinds of lizards like geckos, chameleons, and more. Also, keep your eyes out for snakes. Actually, did you know there are no snakes in Hawaii? For me, this is a bummer, but I'm guessing for most of you, this is a good thing. Oh, and don't forget your bug spray. You can't say I didn't warn you. And today, we're doing one of my favorite hikes in the world, and my favorite hike on the island of Oahu, Mana Wili. This is probably the muddiest I've seen this hike. It's pretty tough with little kids. Flip-flops are definitely the wrong attire for a hike like this. To do this hike, you have to jump. Can I ask you a quick favor? Will you please give this video a thumbs up? I would appreciate that more than you know, and that thumbs up will help others see that this video is helpful. Thank you. Number 7, the beach. Yes, any beach. If you're on Oahu during the winter, you'll want to visit some of the world-famous surfing beaches like Sunset Beach, Pipeline, and Waimea Bay. Watching surfers challenge Mother Nature on these monstrous waves is not only entertaining, but inspirational too. The beaches are generally quieter and less crowded on the North Shore unless there's a surf competition. While we're on the subject of surfing, I highly recommend surf lessons. It will be one of the most memorable things you do. I just recommend getting out early because the waves can get crowded quick, especially in Waikiki. My kids took surf lessons last time we were on Kauai, and they still talk about it all the time. The beaches are great for bodyboarding too. Or just playing in the sun, sand, and water. We like digging giant holes and getting corn dogged, aka becoming a human churro. For many, the beach is just a great place to read a book or sunbathe. Really, what I'm trying to say here is that often people visit the island with an itinerary of things to do and go home spending very little time on the beach. Hawaii's beaches are among the best in the world. Make sure you schedule beach time so you don't miss out. And by the way, there are loads of wonderful beaches to choose from no matter where you're staying on the island. Number 8 is Koala Ranch, which has loads of activities and tours. Today we're just doing a little boat cruise, but you can do ATV rides here, horseback riding. They've got kind of jungle tours, a lot of group tour type stuff. They have a secret island beach where you can ride stand-up paddle boards or rent sea kayaks. They also have like a zip line mountain bike tour and kayak tours. So. Okay, so we're on the cruise right now. Behind me you can see the famous Chinaman hat right there. Yep, that's it right there. Right there. Number 9 is Waimea on the North Shore. You can start the day with a hike to Waimea Falls and end the day at Waimea Bay, one of the most amazing beaches on the island. I love jumping off the rock, and it can be a great place to bodyboard. Though some days, especially in the winter, the shore break can be dangerous. The beach is wide and beautiful, so it's a great place to just spend the day. In the summer, it's a great place to snorkel and swim. Number 10 is my favorite little surf town in the whole world, Hawaii. It's a great place to shop, eat, or just hang out. You can rent surfboards, stand-up paddle boards, snorkel gear, and a whole lot more. If you're wanting to go whale watching, a lot of the excursions lead from this location too. It's a great place to watch sunsets, and most importantly, it's where you'll find Masimoto's, where you can get the best shave ice on the island. Come to Oahu, you have to come to the North Shore, Hawaii, and get Masimoto's shaved ice. For a great treat, make sure you stop by Ted's Bakery near Sunset Beach. Of course, when you're on the island, you have to stop at one of the many fruit stands. This is an ice cream banana. I've never even heard of one before. Give this a try. That is one sweet banana. Honestly, there is so much to do on Oahu that I could go on and on. There are a few locations that I feel impressed to mention before I bring this video to a close. Pearl Harbor. I've personally visited the USS Arizona Memorial many times, and I was once even moved to tears while there. I am so grateful for our soldiers and the sacrifices they've made so we can enjoy the many wonderful freedoms of living in the United States of America. The last must-do activity, and one you won't find on any other list, is searching tide pools at night. This is a thrilling adventure to do at low tide. Bring some flashlights from home, and then grab a bucket and some nets from Walmart on the island, and then start your adventure. Tonight, we are walking on the reef at low tide to see what kind of creatures we can find. We got it. Look.
Oh my god.
You see if you can catch this octopus with my bare hands. Oh, do you see him squirt ink?
Yeah.
Look, he squirted ink.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Look at him change colors.
oh, wait.
Do you see how fast he changed colors? Got him. We're gonna let him go. We gotta go. It's cool to watch him swim, huh? And then change his colors again. This was without a doubt one of the highlights of our trip. To see our video doing this activity, check out my video. I'll put a link below. If any of these activities sound fun and you want more information, I've done in-depth videos for many of these activities. I'll put links below for all of them. If you're wanting to stay on the North Shore of Oahu, our condo is a wonderful place, especially if you're coming in a large group. Our condo sleeps 8 people comfortably. It has 2.5 bathrooms, a full kitchen with everything you need to prepare, cook, and eat your food. We have cable, internet, beach chairs, beach towels, and so much more. I'll put a link below if you'd like to book the place. Please hit the subscribe button below and ring that little bell. If you know someone that's traveling to Hawaii, please share this video with them. Thanks for watching. Now, let's get out there and find some adventure.